Cardi B considers going back to the pole part-time as she shared some throwback pictures on Instagram, while Nicki Minaj, on the other hand, put Wendy Williams on blast during the latest episode of Queen Radio. I'm talking the latest with these two powerhouse females right now, so stay right where you're at. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. I know you're here for the latest on Nicki and Cardi, but first, do me a favor and share this video, double check you're subscribed, and don't forget that notification bell. Kicking it off with Cardi B, she recently took to her Instagram to show her followers what she looked like back in the day when she was a stripper. She captioned the array of images saying, "This sounds like Cardi with the braids. Bro, I should strip on the weekends cause my body was killer when I used to hit them poles." Obviously, I don't think Cardi is actually gonna go back to stripping ever, even part-time, because there's likely no way she could safely do that after gaining so much fame. But hey, I get it. Her body looked amazing back then, but let's be honest, it still looks pretty great now. While Cardi B had people living for the throwbacks to her pole days, Nicki Minaj, on the other hand, was getting attention for going off on Wendy Williams during the latest episode of Queen Radio. You see, in the past, Wendy Williams has made some comments about Nicki's now husband, Kenneth Petty, and his criminal record, which Nicki is clearly over. Nicki went in about how it's not about Wendy doing her job. She said there are people who report the news, and there are people who do it with evil intent in their heart and viciousness. Nicki continued saying that she will pray for Wendy because she knows she's hurting, sick, and humiliated. If you don't know why, Nicki continued on talking about Wendy's ex-husband, how he had an entire other relationship while they were married, and that she essentially funded it. She went on to say, quote, "I know we're human first, we're human before we're celebrities, we're human before we're personas, and I know you must have gone through a lot, but you are demonic, and that's why this stuff unfolded." Nicki ended her rant and said that Wendy should go pray and ask for forgiveness because people report the news all the time without her level of viciousness and, quote, "trying to play dumb and doing all of this nonsense." Now that leads me to my question for you all. Was Nicki out of line for going off on Wendy Williams, or was it deserved? Also, thoughts on Cardi B's throwback stripper pictures? Let it out down below. For more celeb news like this, check out today's episode of The Morning Tea. In the meantime, shop the Hollyscoop store and make sure you're subscribed.